What is going on, Shallow Fangs and Bashy Bangs? It is your host, Galadon, and we are back with another episode of No Cash Clash. There were rumors out there. There have been rumors circulating that this series was over. What? Come on, people. This series is just getting started. We aren't even 200 episodes in. Let's go. We're on our way to Town Hall 13. We're cruising through Town Hall 12. We're having a blast. We're using sneaky goblins. You know the drill, right? But get ready. Get ready, because things are about to get crazy up in here. It's true. We are going to be compressing a month's worth of footage into 2 episodes. Are you serious, Galadon? Can you do it? I think I can. I'm going to do it for the Galafam, because the Galafam does cool things for me, like use code Galadon, right? You guys do, don't you? Let me know in the comments if you are. I will try to find some gold passes to give away to you guys. I really appreciate those of you that are using code Galadon before you make a purchase. You know it keeps the channel going because, well, we just, we don't get as many views as we used to, but it's okay. It's okay. And you know why? Because I kind of like it. I kind of like this intimate Galafam. You guys are the true dedicated viewers. You guys are the ones that leave a like on the video, leave comments, and really just enjoy hanging out, right? Because you're my buds, my friends, my fam, right? That's why we call it Galafam and not Galafans. Okay, let's get into upgrading this final expo. Gonna get it done, gonna get it going. And today, well, let's see, what do we have going on today? Today, I think we're gonna go ahead and max out the Archer Queen. It's true, she's gonna get to 65, and that's maybe not exactly along the lines of what we were planning as far as saving hero levels so we don't have overflowing dark elixir. But remember, we're only going to do these big upgrades when we do have too much of a specific resource. And how do we get too much of a specific resource, you ask? We use sneaky goblins. If you guys are not farming with sneaky goblins, then I can only ask one thing. Do you even, Galadon? Do you? Ask yourself that question. Think about it seriously. And if you don't, wait a minute. Okay, hold on. You do, because you're watching this episode. And if it's your first time watching, then you'll go back and you'll watch all of the other 197 episodes. No doubt, because you'll be so enthralled by my engaging content, you will not be able to turn away until you have binge watched every single episode of No Cash Clash. And no, this is not some weird, freaky mind control type of thing. It's just some sort of conscious suggestion to what you should be doing. Anyway, okay, so where were we? Yes, okay, so yes, as you can see, I'm easily distracted, but that's okay. It comes with the age. Okay, no, seriously. So we are using sneaky goblins and super wall breakers. We have the king and the queen around with us right now, so we try to get them in and tank for that log launcher. I've really settled in on this army, like 6 super wall breakers, the 2 jumps. The only questionable part of this raid is the 2 jump spells, but we bring it just in case we run into any sort of issues with weird enclosures, making it difficult to get to the town hall. But we found with experience that we pretty much can make sure that we're grabbing at least a 1-star every single time. So I would imagine that this exact army could probably push all the way to Legend League if the need ever arose. And am I hinting at something that could be coming in the future? Maybe. I know that I bash the community of lower level town halls that pushes trophies, and I say that it's kind of a waste of time, but part of that reason is that Supercell doesn't give any sort of reward to players that do it. So you just have to do it because you want to, I guess. Maybe at some point in the future. Okay, so what else is happening right here? Oh yeah. You know what's happening? Today, in today's episode, we're gonna 3-star a base with sneaky goblins. You heard me right. What? Galadon, that's not a 3-star army. I know, right? But let's get a couple more upgrades done, and then let's go ahead and get out there and try it and see if we can't 3-star an army with sneaky goblins. But Galadon, sneaky goblins don't target non-resource buildings. Well, guess what? They do when there's nothing left to target. Okay, hold on. We'll get there in just a moment. In the meantime, we got a bomb tower going up, and you'll notice that we are going to rearrange the base. This really serves no purpose than to otherwise psychologically make me feel like I'm that much closer to the next town hall upgrade. Okay, then we get into another raid. This is not the 3-star raid, but just another consistent raid showing that we are grabbing multiple millions of loot every time we are out there. We're being patient with the next button, and we are being efficient with this army strategy. I don't know. I thought that maybe things would get boring for me. Now, you may feel otherwise. You may say, Galadon, I'm sick and tired of your stinking sneaky goblin raids. But for me, personally, every time I do it, the feeling of taking all of that loot is just so rewarding that I don't get tired of using them. I understand that you guys may get tired of seeing them, and that is why at some point, okay, fine. Next episode, I promise, okay? Hereby solemnly swear, episode 199, I will use a different farming strategy, okay? We will try to branch out. And in that episode and in this episode, in the comments, I will be accepting your suggestions for other raid ideas. And yes, we all realize that they will not be as good as Sneaky Goblins 3-starring the loot. That is right, another 3-star of the loot. But get ready because the 3-star of the base is just about to take place. Okay, so what else do we have going on here? We're going to make sure we collect all of the resources and the loot cart and all those things and make sure that we are efficiently spending all of the elixir, dark elixir, and gold that comes in. In the meantime, we've got the lab going on, and that is exciting because we are, of course, going to be using some hammers. A crazy number of hammers. So yes, please hammer, don't hurt him. Watch as we upgrade the sneaky goblin. Oh, what is that? Super wall breaker? No, we're okay. It's not a super wall breaker, but it is super good because we're upgrading it so that the wall breaker can be stronger as a super wall breaker. Okay, you get the point there. Okay, and then we use the hammer there. Now we're going to pop on over and use the hammer on the spells because we had two. So, well, we had the hammer, spells, and troops. There we go. So that spell's done. And then we can get back in here and we can do another spell upgrade. Holy man. Wait a minute. No, yes. We'll do another spell upgrade. We'll do the jump spell, which we are, of course, using in our raids. So it's going to help. And we've got the jump spells underway as well. So, man, the hammers, I'm telling you right now, CWL, even as a lower town hall in a relatively low league, it's a lot of fun, and it's definitely helping out, saving a ton of resources and time. In fact, look at all of those medals. We're going to buy 2 more hammers, and of course, we're going to use those shortly as well. In the meantime, the Grand Warden, what? Level 29? Oh my gosh, Galadon, your heroes are growing up so fast. I know. They grow up before your eyes, and next thing you know, they're off waiting for the next town hall. Okay, you guys ready? Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. I'm ready. Check it out. Okay, fine. Yes, you probably knew that it would have to be a dead base in order for Sneaky Goblins to have a chance at 3-starring. But I thought it would be fun to see if we were efficient with the deployment of said Sneakies, that we could possibly get through all of the loot-bearing structures down to the town hall and, of course, the clan castle, and then move on and wipe out everything else with the remaining Sneaky Goblins. Now, of course, we do have the trio of heroes. The triumvirate monarchy is here to help take over, and probably this wouldn't have worked out without them. Also, obviously, the Archer Queen very nearly maxed out right now. The Barbarian King, he's the one that we're going to let kind of lag behind in levels, and that way we're going to have a Dark Elixir sink to use in future episodes. All right, so here we go. As you can see, it's worked out pretty well around the outside. We've got the outer layer of loot gone. We just have the storages now. Working on getting those Sneaky Goblins and the Archer Queen and the Yetis all in together so they can soak up that rage spell. As they do, that is pretty much the key right there. The rage spell helping out everybody. The core is clear, and now it's just a couple more storages around the edges here that we have to get out of the way. That was a beautiful jump spell, Galadon. Thank you, Galadon. You're welcome, Galadon. That's going to get to every remaining loot structure except for the gold storage at the top left. We're going to get through that wall right there. We don't even need any spells to do it. We're going to get it done, and they go through the wall because it's kind of a low-level wall for a Town Hall 12, and there it goes. Okay, that's it. So now it was just a matter of getting through the last of the structures with a few Sneaky Goblins. And the Archer Queen, man, she lasted way longer than I expected. Really helped out right there. The Sneakies rolling in. And no, I would not suggest trying this strategy at home. This is absolutely not a 3-star strategy. In fact, remember, the whole reason that we get these super crazy strong Sneaky Goblins is that they do not alter the balance of the game when it comes to CWL or Clan War. That way the World Championships can go on, and all of us farmers can be super happy in the meantime and know that we can get to fully maxed out Town Hall 14 easily because of Sneaky Goblins. Okay, fine, you know that's not true, but you can get there a little bit more quickly, right? It helps out. So the last invis, perfectly placed if I do say so myself, and it comes down to these Sneaky Goblins versus 1 Tesla. As time runs out, can it possibly happen? Of course it can. It's Galadon. It's Sneaky Goblins. We pick up the 3-star, and yes, it was over 9,000. Dark Elixir feels good, and I don't know. I threw that raid in there just because it was kind of a surprise that we actually picked up a 3-star. Okay, so we've got one builder free. You can see that the resources continue to roll in, and we are continuing to work on, well, mostly the hidden Teslas first. That is our top priority. So we're going to do another hidden Tesla, and that is pretty much going to wrap up the upgrades for today's episode. But like I said, I promise, next episode coming right away. Different farming army. Okay, status report for No Cash Clash. More trophies, check. More gems, check. We are moving in the right direction in every possible way. Of course, the hero levels are going to continue to rise, but I am intentionally slowing. Hold on, fine. Gems, there you go, plus 52. Heroes, again, 9 levels left on the Barbarian King. Wait, I said I was going to max the Queen. Next episode? All right, hold on. Next episode, because we're going to farm like crazy, trying to stay ahead of Gold Pass Clash. Love you guys. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for being true. Hashtag Galafam. You know I love thinking about it. I appreciate every single one of you every single day. So get out there, make the best of the rest of your day. Be kind to other people, animals, and the planet. And I will see you back here again tomorrow for more Full Attacks.
Galadon, you're sounding nice, refreshed, and energetic, and vibrant.